Total Preparation Jankipuram Lucknow welcomes you all to its online program.
Friends, in this video we would be discussing 101-liner current affairs from the period of 1st of June till 15th of June 2020. Let's quickly begin. Which position has India moved now, leaving behind France and Germany in the cases of COVID-19 infection? So the correct answer is 7th place. What was the production rate of 8 core industries of the country in April 2020? So the production rate was minus 38.1%. Which state government has announced the creation of Labour Commission? It has been announced by the state government of Madhya Pradesh. When is the World Milk Day celebrated? It is celebrated on 1st of June. Who has been appointed as the new CEO of Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, FSSAI, by the central government? Mr. Arun Singhal. When did One Nation, One Ration Card scheme come into force in 20 states and union territories of the country? The answer is 1st of June. Which country was Bobby Joe Morrow, a renowned athlete who passed away on 30th May, belong to? America. Which player was nominated by the BCCI for the Khel Ratna Award? The answer is Mr. Rohit Sharma. Which union ministry recently announced the inclusion of 23 additional minor forest produce in the minimum support price MSP? The answer is Ministry of Tribal Affairs. Which cyclone recently hit Maharashtra, Gujarat, Dadar Nagar Haveli and Daman Diu? The answer is Cyclone Nisarg. Who has been appointed as the Managing Director of India Infrastructure Finance Company Limited, IIFCL, by the Ministry of Finance? The answer is Mr. P. Jaishankar. What has India declared the 2 officials of the Pakistan High Commission who were caught spying in Delhi and have also been asked to leave the country? The answer is persona non grata. Which competition has been launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the 6th International Yoga Day, which is to be celebrated on 21st of June? The answer is My Life, My Yoga or Jeevan Yoga. When is Telangana Foundation Day celebrated? It is celebrated on 2nd of June. As per the recently changed definition of MSME by the Union Government, the industries with an investment and turnover of up to what amount will be categorized as micro-industries? So the answer is investment not exceeding 1 crore and turnover not exceeding 5 crore. As per the recently changed definition of MSME by the Union Government, the industries with an investment and turnover of up to what amount will be categorized as small industries? The answer is investment not exceeding 10 crores and turnover not exceeding 50 crores. As per the recently changed definition of MSME by the Union Government, the industries with an investment and turnover of up to what amount will be categorized as medium industries? The answer is investment not exceeding 50 crores and turnover not exceeding 250 crores. What has the global rating agency Moody's Investors Service reduced India's sovereign rating from Baa2? The answer is Baa3. According to the report of the Centre for Monitoring Indian Economy, CMIE, India's unemployment rate reached to what percentage in the week ending 31st of May? The answer is 23.48%. Who was appointed the new High Commissioner of India in Britain? The answer is Gayatri I. Kumar. Donald Trump's proposal to include which country in the G7 was rejected by Canada and Britain? The answer is Russia. Which country named the cyclonic storm as Nisarg? The answer is Bangladesh. Which country named the cyclonic storm as Amphan? The answer is Thailand. Which country deployed army against its own citizens who were protesting for racial inequalities? The answer is USA. Which scheme was recently launched by the central government for street vendors? The name of the scheme is PM Swanidhi Yojana. When is the World Bicycle Day celebrated? 3rd of June. Who took over as the Secretary of the Ministry of Steel? The answer is Mr. Pradeep Kumar Tripathi. Which is the first open online games coaching and education program launched by Union Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju? The answer is Khelo India E-Pathshala. Name the world's highest paid player in the Forbes 2020 list. The answer is Roger Federer. The WHO has resumed the trial of hydroxychloroquine drug in the treatment of COVID-19. The trial was last stopped due to research published in which journal whose data was found to be incorrect? The answer is Lancet and New England Journal of Medicine. Which coastal region of Maharashtra did cyclone Nisarg's center hit on 3rd of June? The answer is Alibag in Raigad district of Maharashtra. I can't breathe. In which country has this slogan become the identity of the countrywide protest against racial discrimination? The answer is America. The Union Cabinet approved the renaming of Kolkata Port after whose name on 3rd of June 2020? The answer is Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. Who has been appointed as the new ambassador of India to Finland? Mr. Ravish Kumar. Who has been appointed as the ambassador of India to the state of Kuwait? The answer is Sibi George. The Union Cabinet approved an amendment in which law to deregulate grains, pulses, oilseeds, onions and potatoes and end the storage limits on them. The answer is Essential Commodities Act 1955. When is the International Sex Workers Day celebrated? It is celebrated on 2nd of June. Which was the first film of actor Sushant Singh Rajput who was found dead in his house on 14th June 2020? The answer is Kai Poche. Which country has explained the role of the United Nations behind the missile attack on Saudi oil plant and international airport in September 2019? The answer is Iran. When is the Global Wind Day celebrated? It is celebrated on 15th of June. When is the World Elder Abuse Awareness Day celebrated? It is celebrated on 15th of June. Which organization associated with the infrastructure sector has gone completely digital as far as official work is concerned? The answer is National Highway Authority of India, NHAI. Which union territory has enacted a new media policy which is being opposed? The answer is Jammu and Kashmir. Which state government has decided to accord the cultivation of luck as agricultural activity? Chhattisgarh. Due to increasing number of corona-infected people, the central government on 14th of June announced to provide how many coaches of trains to the Delhi government, which will be transformed into isolation ward. 500. On the basis of which treaty did the lower house of the Nepal Parliament passed the constitutional amendment proposal to show the part of India in the new map? The answer is Treaty of Sugauli, 1816. Which American soil scientist of Indian origin received the World Food Award 2020? The answer is Dr. Ratan Lal. When is the World Blood Donor Day celebrated? It is celebrated on 14th of June. Who is the first Sikh woman to graduate from the US Military Academy? The answer is Anmol Narang. How much has Pakistan increased its defense budget for the financial year 2020-21? The answer is 12%. Adani Green Energy Limited (AGEL) has received a contract of how many crore rupees from Solar Energy Corporation of India (SECI) for the world's largest solar project? The answer is rupees 45,000 crores. Which scheme has been started by the Uttar Pradesh government to educate child labourers recently? The name of the scheme is Bal Shramik Vidya Yojana. Which country's court recently sentenced an Australian youth to death on charges of drug smuggling? China. Which state is Lonar Lake located, whose color of the water turned pink or red recently? The answer is Maharashtra. In the cases of COVID-19 infection, India reached which place in the world on 11th June 2020? 4th place. Which institute has ranked first in the university category as per the NIRF National Institutional Ranking Framework 2020 rankings of the central government? IISc, Bangalore. Which institution ranks first in the college category as per the NIRF 2020 rankings? Miranda House, Delhi. Which institute ranks first in the Management Institute category as per the NIRF 2020 rankings? IIM, Ahmedabad. Which institution ranks first in the Engineering category in the NIRF 2020 rankings? IIT Madras. Which institution ranks first in the Medical category as per the NIRF 2020 rankings? AIIMS, Delhi. Which institution ranks first in the Law category in the NIRF 2020 rankings? National Law School of India University, Bengaluru. Which institute ranks first in overall category in NIRF 2020 rankings? IIT Madras. When is the World Day Against Child Labour celebrated? It is celebrated on 12th of June. How many crore people all over the world fear poverty due to COVID-19? Approximately 4.9 crore people all over the world. Which country rejected the G7 invitation to expand, saying that every platform is incomplete without China? The name of the country is Russia. Who is the first woman in the world to reach the lowest known point in the ocean, the Challenger Deep, about 36,000 feet? The answer is Dr. Katie Sullivan. How many years has the Athlete Integrity Unit banned athlete Gomati Marimuthu? 4 years. How many years has NADA banned Indian basketball player Amritpal Singh and women boxer Neeraj Fogart? 4 years. The International Weightlifting Federation (IWF) has dropped charges of doping on which Indian weightlifter? Sanjita Shanu. When is World Accreditation Day celebrated? The answer is 9th of June. How much loan amount has the World Bank lent to the government of West Bengal? Rupees 1,950 crores. In which country was for the first time a black General Charles Brown Jr. was appointed at the post of Chief of Staff of the Air Force? America. The mandate has been issued to make which place the summer capital of Uttarakhand? The name of the summer capital is Gairsain. Which campaign is going on against apartheid in America that spread to many countries of the world, including Europe? Black Lives Matter. Which company operates the natural gas well in which a fierce fire broke out after a gas leak? The name of the company that owns is Oil India Limited. Which state accorded Bande Utkal Janani as state anthem status? Odisha. With which country did North Korea end its contact and gave the status of enemy nation? South Korea. Which is the first Arab country to launch a space mission to Mars? United Arab Emirates or UAE? Who has been appointed as the new brand ambassador by India Infoline Finance Limited (IIFL)? The answer is Rohit Sharma. Who became the first Indian women entrepreneur to win the Ernst & Young World Entrepreneur of the Year 2020 title? The answer is Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw. Who is the first Indian to win Richard Dawkins Award? The answer is Javed Akhtar. Due to COVID-19, which state has decided to give emergency parole to 11,000 more prisoners after releasing 9,671 prisoners from the jails? Maharashtra. Who has been chosen as a Goodwill Ambassador for the Poor for the United Nations Association for Development and Peace (UNADAP)? The answer is M. Netra. When is the World Brain Tumor Day celebrated? It is celebrated on 8th of June. When is the World Oceans Day celebrated? It is celebrated on 8th of June. When is the World Food Safety Day celebrated? It is celebrated on 7th of June. Which disease did former Indian footballer Hamza Koya die from on June 6th? COVID-19. How long has the World Archery Field Championship 2020 been postponed due to COVID-19? It has been postponed till 2022. With which country has Pakistan entered into an agreement for the Kohala hydroelectric project in POK, China? In which state was the Spandan campaign launched to relieve the police personnel from any kind of stress? Chhattisgarh. How long has the central government put a stop to the new schemes announced in the budget? Till March 2021. During the virtual Global Vaccine Summit 2020, how much amount did India promise to support GAVI, the Global Alliance for Vaccines and Immunizations? The answer is $15 million, which is about 112 crores of rupees. Which is the first state in the country that has planned to provide high-speed internet facility to families living below the poverty line or BPL? The answer is Kerala. Which Women's Asia Cup will India host that is scheduled to be held in 2022? Women's Asia Football Cup. The Supreme Court passed the interim order on 5th of June 2020, giving the central and state government how many days to take migrant laborers home? 15 days. Who has won the Commonwealth Short Story Prize 2020 for Asia? Kritika Pandey. Which Indian has been appointed by the British Academy of Film and Television Arts (BAFTA) as its new chairman? The answer is Krishnendu Majumdar. Who has been appointed as the ambassador and permanent representative of India to the World Trade Organization? Brajendra Navneet. Which bank has announced the creation of Payments Infrastructure Development Fund (PIDF)? Reserve Bank of India. Which river turned red after the leakage of 20,000 tons of diesel from a power plant in Russia? Amber Nayar. So friends, with this we come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for being with us. We have tried to include few more important questions this time, which would be really helpful for you from the point of view of upcoming competitive exams. Please do not forget to like, subscribe and share our video. In order to keep getting the updates on other current affairs related topics, please press the bell icon. Thank you.